When you first meet someone, you know, we take people at face value, and Briony's one of the most beautiful girls, the most beautiful girl I've ever met. She's got a beautiful smile, she's got beautiful eyes. You know, whenever I'm with her, I have this sense of, I feel much younger than what I am, and she's my calm.
Yeah, like it's nice being treated with respect and treated. He calls me princess every single day, and every time I wake up, I like have a smile on my face because he's right next to me. Yeah, he's very smart. He teaches me a lot of words as well. Words that I don't even know. Yeah. And also the best thing is he's a good cook. So yeah, it's better than me. So
the proposal was a funny thing. We'd been together for 3 years and I just felt like it was time.
It was one day because we worked together. So he was like, oh, I've got a sales appointment, I've got to go out.
You know, my car's actually on a tracker, so she could see exactly what I was doing, and I said I was going out to work.
Turns out he was setting up the room at Pacific Bay Resort.
Ran out to the hotel room and set it all up, you know, rose petals everywhere, set up fairy lights and a sign and did all that, and it was very exciting, very nervous.
Finished work, he picked me up and then he gave me his card. He's like, go get something nice to wear.
Cab rocked up and then we hopped in the cab and we were going away, and I was extremely nervous the whole time. You know, he opened the door, let her open the door, walks in. I think she just thought it was something nice and romantic I set up, and she obviously walked in, seen the rose petals, seen the sign and seen the ring on the bed, and that's how I proposed. And
next thing you know, I was following the rose petals and there was this big sign saying, will you marry me? And the ring on the bed as well, and I was like, oh my God, like it was like a dream come true.
I love Briony. She's perfect for Codey. She's the sweetest thing. Great to see them happy together. And it's so exciting to watching them get married.
I think he has found all of that with her. You know, she's so lovely.
Look guys, I love seeing you guys together. Fantastic to see you just head over heels in love with each other.
To my two favourite people, we both just love you dearly, absolutely, from the bottom of our hearts. You know, pretty much since the get-go. And yeah, you're part of the family, and I hope to be part of yours one day too, mate. Love yous.
Yeah, I can't wait for today. Love yous guys.
Codey, to come out and meet you was about 7 years ago. And have a look at you two lovebirds now. We're at Coffs Harbour, you're about to tie the knot and live happily ever after, just like the movie. Love you guys.
And hope you have a great time together.
I'm so incredibly proud of the both of you and the couple you've become.
And I can't wait for this future. I can't wait for the babies, and I can't wait to be the best auntie to them.
Honestly, I'm just so proud that you guys are where you are today.
Briony and Codey, I love you so much and I'm so proud of you. And I hope you have a long and wonderful life together. Mwah.
Hey princess, look at us, we're getting married, hey? How exciting. Can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, darling. You mean the world to me. I'm so grateful for everything we've been through, and I can't wait for everything we're going to go through together. Thank you for being you, and keep doing it. I love you, princess.
Hey Codey, it's just me and Coco. You're my best friend. I can't wait to call you my husband. I cannot wait to be Mrs. Rice and to stand next to you, on that aisle on the wedding day. I know you're gonna look so gorgeous in that suit, and I can't wait for our future to see what it holds. Love you so much, Codey, and I can't wait to see this next journey and the next chapter of this life. Mwah.
Ready to do this? For me, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Yeah. Well, I I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect.
Alrighty, hello folks, and so good to see you all. On behalf of Briony and Codey, I would like to welcome you here today to beautiful Charlesworth Bay Beach. A stunning place and the perfect setting for their wedding. And also, coincidentally, the location in Coffs where Briony and Codey first felt an extra special place in their hearts, as we've gathered to celebrate their love for one another. Tony, today you have had the honour of escorting Briony down the aisle as she'll be married, and I'm sure you must be exceptionally proud. Nice. Tony, I'd like to ask you now, do you bring Briony here today to be married to Codey?
Yes.
And do you offer them your blessing in marriage today and in their lives together?
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Tony. And ladies and gents, a special round of applause for Tony. And a big shout out for making this day entirely possible. Wouldn't have been possible without him. Thanks, Tony. You may have a seat. Round of applause as he has a seat, ladies and gentlemen. So apparently you've got the whole front row to yourself. Does anyone want to sit next to him just to make him feel a little bit more loved, a little bit more special? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Ah, special. Folks, today as we've gathered, we would like to take a moment to remember with love Codey's mum, Kim, who is gone before. We can feel her presence, and we know that today she would be very proud and very happy for you both. So Kim, or if you knew her as Kimmy, we're thinking of you and we send our love. Folks, my name is Dave. I'm a civil celebrant, and as such, I'm duly authorised by law to marry people in Australia. And I'm really happy to be here today for these two. What an absolute honour. So thanks for having me. So, you two can get a little bit closer if you want and hold hands. You've met before. That's it. So, as we've gathered, it seems pretty appropriate to reflect on the life that has been so far between Briony and Codey. Right from the very beginning, after their first meeting at Commune, yeah, shout out to Commune, or ex-Commune, courtesy of Codey's mate Justin, who happened to drag Codey out of bed to meet this beautiful girl, Briony. And shout out also to Justin, where are you, mate? Round of applause, because if it wasn't for this fella, we'd be having a very different conversation. Her first impressions, well, for Briony, she thought Codey was very shy, but a respectful guy. And initially, he was way too nice for her. And she wasn't used to it. And just getting to know him was pretty great, and it just felt easy. And for Codey, he thought Briony was incredibly beautiful. She lit up the room. She was always happy and a super fun person to be around. And things went pretty great right from there. And Valentine's Day, on top of D-Bar Hill, they shared a pizza and a bottle of wine. Codey presented Briony with a rose, which she still has to this day, and they both knew it was love. Somehow, the two had always had the idea that they would be together forever. And they would, and they have made it work, no matter what. Codey was to make it official with a proposal on their 3-year anniversary, 14th of February 2020 at Opal Cove Resort. He booked a beautiful room. He filled it with rose petals from the door leading to the bed with the sign, "Will you marry me?" On the bed was the perfect ring and all surrounded by fairy lights. Briony happily agreed, and now here we are to celebrate. We like that, folks? We like that? Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Along the way, they've always felt grateful for the amazing and memorable times they've shared. Like I said, they've been together for 7 years, engaged for 3. They lived together, worked together, and moved right here to Coffs to create a new journey. And they have loved every day together, and simply they love each other's company. For these two, it's also been the small things which have kind of turned out to be the big things. Their first date at a CFM party, the Melbourne Cup cruise right at the finish line, scuba diving for the first time. I'm not sure if I should say this, but watching Briony's Broncos beat the Rabbitohs, it's a precursor. Waterfalls at the Promised Land, beach days with Coco and seeing who can catch the most fish, which is generally who? Yeah. Nice.
I caught the one that matters though.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you did. Touche, tips hat. Folks, the journey, whilst amazing, it hasn't always been easy. Like for Briony, when Codey has something in his teeth, he makes this weird sound with his tongue to get it out. Or when he says what, even though he's heard exactly what she said. And equally for Codey, when Briony thinks she's talking loud, but by the end of a sentence she's mumbling, hence the nickname, and correct me if I get this wrong, but Mumbly Joe Johnson, is that right? But together and through it all, they are stronger than individuals and complement each other in so many ways. Folks, a marriage is as individual as the persons involved. And for Briony and Codey, they've been together a while. They know and they love each other deeply. So today, right now, in this moment, is the time where they will further strengthen and cement their future as a couple and truly recognise their lifetime commitment to one another. And they will base their marriage on the strong foundations of communication, of honesty, of speaking to each other and telling each other how they feel, and of course, unconditional love and respect. So, Briony and Codey, on this stunning day, surrounded by your closest family and friends, would you now please face each other and join hands to exchange rings and share your vows? Briony and Codey, before you are joined today in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you're about to enter. Marriage in Australia, according to law, is the union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Are you now ready to make this commitment?
Yes.
Alrighty. Codey, to include your faith, I would like to ask you now, in the name of God, do you take Briony to be your wife?
I do.
That's good.
Is that too quick?
It was kind of quick, but yeah, it's good. It just shows that you're enthusiastic, so we're good. We're happy with that. To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part?
Right now?
Yeah.
I do.
You do. Excellent. And Briony, to include your faith, I would like to ask you now, in the name of God, do you take Codey to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part?
I do.
Excellent. Alrighty, Max. Time to shine, young man. Could you please pass Codey his ring?
Do I get Briony's ring?
So, Codey, as you place your ring on Briony's finger, would you please repeat after me? I now call upon the persons here present.
I now call from the persons here present.
To witness that I, Codey Kenneth Reg Rice.
To witness that I, Codey Kenneth Reg Rice.
Take you, Briony Louise Webster.
Take you, Briony Louise Webster.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Excellent. Alrighty, Max. Time to shine again, young man. Briony, as you now place your ring on Codey's finger, would you please repeat after me? I now call upon the persons here present.
I now call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I, Briony Louise Webster.
To witness that I, Briony Louise Webster.
Take you, Codey Kenneth Reg Rice.
Take you, Codey Kenneth Reg Rice.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
Alrighty, guys, it's now time to share your personal vows.
Codey Kenneth Reg Rice. I've been looking forward to this day ever since you asked me to marry you. Oh, God. I haven't even started yet. Ooh. Around 7 years ago when you came into my life, it was at exactly the right time when I wasn't looking for someone, and yet when I needed your love the most. You've stuck by me through the best and worst and loved all that I am. Codey, you helped me be the best, finest version of myself. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for you guiding me the way and teaching me all that you have, like how to cook without using jar sauces, or how to pronounce words I never even knew existed. You're the reason that I wake up every day with the biggest smile on my face. You make me happy in ways that I can't even imagine, and you make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world that exists. Your gentleness makes me feel calm, safe, and at ease. I will forever love your weird and quirky laugh and your sweet dimples when you smile. I cannot wait for this next chapter together, to just enjoy life and whatever it brings, to eventually settle down and have a little family, or should I say big. This next chapter is going to be the best chapter yet. You're the love of my life, the only one that knows how to make me laugh when I'm down, and the only one that gets away with winding me up. Codey, today and forever, I promise to adore you, cherish you, and respect you for the rest of my life. I give you my heart, my soul, and my trust, no matter what our future brings. And one thing I don't promise is to not kill the spiders. I'll leave that up to you. I'm done.
So, just want to start off by saying how amazing you look today, darling. It's perfect. Everything I dreamed of. Sorry, I'll speak up a bit. Sorry, Trace. I'll speak up a bit. Is that better, guys? There we go. Briony, everything I've dreamed for in life has been gifted to me in the shape of you, and I'm so grateful for all of it. Since you walked into my life, we've done everything together. We've lived together, laughed together, cried together, and even worked together. I'm surprised you still put up with me, to be honest. There's no doubting you're my other half, and I'd say you're definitely my better half. Every day with you is a gift. It starts with your beautiful smile and ends with your embrace. Everything about my life is better for having you in it. Oh, I'm just tearing up, can't read. You made me a better person. You motivate me. You only want the best for us. And you're my light in the dark and the calm to my storm. Briony, you are my peace. You've held my hand through the hardest times, and I know as long as we're by each other's sides, we can get through anything together. You have the best outlook on life. Your happiness is infectious, and it's something that makes me happy every day. You're such a caring person with a big heart, and all the best qualities a person can have. We share the same dreams to travel, have a family, and I'm excited for all of it. Yeah. I promise to respect you all the time, even when you're going for the Broncos. I promise to always love you, even when you're cheering on the Maroons. And I promise to always cherish you, because every moment with you... Where are we? There we go, sorry. Fuck. I promise to cherish you always, because every moment with you, no matter the circumstance, good or bad, I always feel blessed to be by your side. It's true when they say home is where the heart is, because I always feel at home when I'm with you. My heart is with you. Briony will always be you.
Folks, how good was that? Pretty good? Really, really good. And I've done a lot of weddings. It's not often that you hear the F-bomb in a vow. Yeah, but in a special way, so it was really beautiful. Folks, today we've been privileged to witness as Codey and Briony have declared their love for one another and now given their lives to each other in marriage through their vows and the exchange of their very special wedding rings, which symbolise their love and their lifelong commitment. Therefore, it is with much pleasure that I now, with the powers vested in me by the laws of this country, am honoured to pronounce you husband and wife. Briony and Codey, you may now seal the deal with a kiss. You! Congratulations, you guys. One more big round of applause, folks. That was killer. Woo. Yeah, you did it.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart...
I would like to now introduce you officially to Mr. and Mrs. Rice. You! Give it up. Yeah.
So long since I felt so alive, yeah. I'm reaching out for a hand to hold in mind instead of letting go. We can let it for the weekend, we can bet in Sunday dreaming. Here to stay inside the feeling, here to stay.
Sophie, don't fucking laugh at me. Hang on, I just need to get into my notes. I'm so nervous. Thank you. I don't know. Okay. Should we pass it to the next person and then can I wait for Sophie? Yeah. Let's go, you got this. Go on, so. Fuck you. Seriously.
Sorry about that.
Where were you?
Huh?
Okay, go.
Okay. All right. So, alrighty, guys. So, congratulations to the both of you. So, guys, before we start, just some housekeeping notes. The venue has just asked that you just don't stand on any of the chairs and tables for our standing ovation. So we are gathered here today just to honour something so truly magical. So I'm just going to get Amy to just take it away. She's good at speaking.
I'm not. I'm so nervous.
Good luck, Amy. You got it, love. You got this.
Okay, hello everyone. For those of you that don't know who we are, we're Amy and Sophie, Briony's older sisters. Thank you. So I'm not the best at public speaking, so please just drink up while I'm speaking so you can forget tomorrow. So, Briony. Where do we start? To say you're the youngest, you're definitely the most brutal. Like, you should not want to get on the wrong side of Briony. You will know about it. I remember when we were kids, you would have been about 5 or 6 at the time. She owned this glitter plastic wand and she would carry it everywhere she went. Sophie would always go up and whisper in her ear, guess what Amy said about you, and just shit stir like you do. I would spend hours of running away from this like demon-like child who just wanted to rip my soul out. She wasn't scared of anything. Definitely not her older sisters. But I honestly wouldn't have her any other way, because underneath all the sass, which I'm sure everyone has witnessed by now, you have a heart of gold and would stand up for anyone and anything. Thank you. And she's hot. Can I talk now, Tyson? You never fail to make me laugh. Whenever you're having a bad day, you always call Briony. Always something she says that makes you smile or just shake your head. So many memories to share with you. We'll be all here all night. But just so proud of the woman you have grown up to be, and so grateful I could stand by your side today and watch you marry your best friend. Codey, you're a lucky man. Codey, I probably should start talking about you now. Codey, I remember when we used to party with mutual friends before Briony turned legal. And I remember when you seen Briony. I'm sorry, I had to add it. And I remember when you seen Briony for the first time and your words exactly were, Ames, your sister is banging. I think I just said, don't you fucking... Sorry, Grandma. Don't you think about it. That's my little sister. Anyways, Briony started partying with us all. We shared so many great memories at good old commune.
And Codey, you stole my sister away.
The microphone.
Oh, the microphone went off. And Codey, Briony was my very first friend before she met you. And
what about me?
And you. You guys just all got partying, then I used to just chill at home, be a little hermit and play my games and stuff. And then you stole my sister away. Sorry. And then you grew on me, Codes, you did. And I'm very proud of the man you are today.
Thank you, darling.
You lucky man. Love you lots.
Can I speak now?
You can talk. So I can't count how many times I've seen Codey walking out with Briony on his shoulder, either being sick or mouthing off to people. Probably both. But jokes aside, I think you're an amazing guy who treats my sister like the princess she is. And I'm so glad she's found someone who truly loves her for her. Thank you for making my sister the happiest woman, and I truly wish you... I can't say the last bit. I'm going to cry. No, it's not bad. It's nice. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. Now let's raise our glasses for Briony and Codey. Woo! I don't have a glass. Bye.
Round of applause, they killed that. Thank you, ladies.
Hey everyone, for those who don't know me, I'm Paige, Briony's cousin / bestie. I have been a part of Briony's life literally since she has been born. Since we were little, we have had a bond like no other, and formed such a close relationship where I felt like I had a sister. We have grown up together, from playing with Barbies to having big family Christmases at each other's houses. We have been by each other's side through it all, and I still remember the day when we were little girls where we would talk about the day we would get married, and I can't believe this day has come. You have gone through a lot, and and grown up to be such a strong, beautiful woman. Don't get me wrong, you do have that sassy side to you that we do not want to get on, but underneath that, you wear your heart on your sleeve. I got the pleasure of having front row seats to you and Codey's love story. Although from the start you were playing hard to get, and I had to give you a few talkings to remind you that he wasn't just so nice, and you had to open your heart as you wouldn't regret it. I knew as soon as I met Codey, he was the one for you. All I can say is we have good old commune to thank for that. I'm glad one of us got the luck of commune. Codey, I seriously couldn't think of a better person for our Briony. You're such a kind, loving and you're such a kind, loving and funny person who brings so much light to not only Briony's life but ours. You have so much patience with Briony, and trust me, I know it takes a lot, but you do it so well. You treat her like a princess in the way she deserves. And all I can say is your mum, Kim, would be so proud of you, Codey. And looking down with the biggest smile on her face, and she's done such a brilliant job raising you and helping you become the man you are today. I love you both, and I'm so excited for the future together as husband and wife. Bring on the babies.
That was stunning. It's a hard thing to stand up and talk in front of people, but particularly hard when you've got something heartfelt to say. So well done. Great speech. All right.
Hello, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Tracy. Hi, Tracy. The mother of the bride. I would like to thank you all for coming to celebrate Briony and Codey's special day. Now let's talk about Briony, my youngest beautiful daughter. She was the cutest baby and has grown into a beautiful young woman. As a child, she loved horse riding, and we would spend most weekends watching her and Amy having riding lessons. She was the only one when we moved over from the UK that didn't have an accent yet, but she was the one who would make us laugh with her. Do you want Yorkshire puddings and gravy, love? Briony is a typical Aries with a beautiful heart combined with a fiery personality, and I'm so happy she's fallen in love with Codey. Codey, you won me over the very first time I met you when you came to watch Briony plays soccer. You treat her like a princess, and the love between you is so obvious. Oh. I know your mum will be watching over you both, and she will be so proud of you. I would like to wish you a long and wonderful life together, and I love you both very much. Let's have a toast to the happy couple.
Thank you, Tracy. Well done.
Oh, gosh. Well, like Amy said already, Codey, you are truly a bloody lucky man. Welcome, everybody. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out on this lovely day of celebration of Mr. and Mrs. Rice. I think we can all thank Mama Kim for turning this day right on for us all. Congratulations, guys. First of all, Briony, wow, you look absolutely stunning. To your lovely bridal party, you girls look amazing as well. I couldn't have asked for a better person. I couldn't ask for a better, more loving, caring person to be my brother's partner for life. Codey, you are truly one of a kind. You look absolutely tops too, mate. If I haven't already cried by this stage, there's a good chance I'm about to. I've been so honoured to stand by your side on this day, Codey, not only as your best man, but as your chosen brother for life. You're the kindest, most caring person I've met in my life. Mate, I'm so glad to see you and Briony so bloody happy. You two are the definition of a proper power couple and always have been since day one. You both inspire me every day to love and be better. I hope you both have enjoyed this day as much as I have and enjoy the rest of your time for your happily ever after. I love you both, and everybody, again, thanks for being here on this lovely day to celebrate Mr. and Mrs. Rice. Yeah. Let the celebrations begin, baby. Let's go.
You know what? Today, for me, is a very special day. I'm so proud of the two of you. Thank you, everyone, for coming to see these kids get married. It was beautiful. It really was. It was special, mate. You've married a gorgeous woman. You really have. You know what? Anyone who can put up with you for as long as she has, God bless her. Because Lord knows I tried, and I'm not a woman, but it's been... I've known this kid forever, and he's followed me around like a shadow, and he's been... I don't have words for it. A best mate would fall short, actually, it really would. We all know, mate, Mum would have liked to have been here. But you got who you got, and look at who's turned up. This is special, and all you people, I really appreciate turning up for this kid. You're a good man, mate, and you've married a beautiful woman. I don't have all these silly little things to say about how he's met at commune, or Briony knows for the rest of my life I have to make her Bloody Marys or pillow prawns. It's all the same shit, you know what I mean? Like, nothing's changed. I'm stuck with them. I'm the oldest. So I was like, oh, what are you doing today, Tyson? We all know where this is going. Fact of the matter is, mate, the only advice I can give you is be kind to one another. Be kind to one another. You know, because one day kids will come. I was going to finish with this, like, rice, baby. You'll have a couple little rices. You know, it'll happen. It'll happen. You'll palm off. You'll be like, we're going out. I'll reluctantly accept. Where's Charlie? She's like, great. Thanks for that. But mate, I can't wait. We're a tiny little knit family. Briony, you're always suited for this. Yeah, I just want to welcome you personally. He might could take or leave half the time, but you're very welcome. Look, I don't have much else. Be kind to her. Never let the sun go down on an argument. Always tell her you love her, mate. And your mum is here watching. And you know what? If you drop the fucking F-bomb, I'm going to do it too. I am so fucking proud of you both. And I love you to bits. To Codey and Briony.
some amazing speeches tonight, and a lot of love in the room.
Good evening, everybody. I don't know whether I'm an X Factor here or what. What's going on with all the judges, eh? Oh dear, here we go. Oh, well, I tell you what, I congratulate every person, every one of you that's come here today. I thank you so much for making the effort to come here from wherever you've travelled from. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. I'm so proud. So, my daughter, Briony. Yeah, well, do you know what? When she was younger, honestly, I used to love, she has got this thing about saying her prayers on the night, because I always drilled it into them saying prayers on the night. But she used to name every single pet that we had. Minty, 3 fish, look after, what was it, Guinness, the guinea pig. Eh? And I used to fall asleep before she did. That was so funny, I tell you, honestly. And when Briony actually, when she was about 5, 6 years of age, believe it or not, she was actually modelling for a magazine. And she was in the magazine modelling, and when Grandpa used to come over, Alan, he used to say to her, "Are you a model?" And Briony used to nod her head and say, and he'd say, "I am." And she'd look at him and say, "What?" And he'd say, "I am." And Briony said to me, she whispered in my ear and she says, "Dad, he doesn't look like a model to me." That was so funny back in those times. Oh, it's so funny. Right, here we go. What else we got here? Oh, and also, when Briony's the fastest swimmer, I tell you what, everyone in the whole family, the fastest swimmer. When we used to play pool games, I used to do the thing, Jaws. And she used to swim so. Remember that? Yeah, it's so funny. Oh dear. And then, what happened then? I'll tell you in a second. Where we're going now. She said to me, she says, "Dad, what happens when my pet guinea pig dies?" So I said, "Well, what we do is we get a cardboard box, some flowers, and we bury him in the garden. And we invite all your mates over, some chocolates, minerals, and ice cream." She says, "Can I kill him now, Dad?" Oh, it's so funny. No, she didn't. She didn't really, but yeah. Yeah, so, okay. We're going to go to Codey now. When Briony sent me a message and she sent me a photograph of Codey, and I said, "Bloody hell, that's about time you found someone normal. Eh? What a good-looking dude he is. Eh? Hey, so good. Brilliant. I'll tell you what, I take my hat off to you, lad. Good on you." Thanks, man. But then when I met him on a houseboat, actually. We first met, and he was sleeping with my daughter. I woke up the next morning, I says, "Excuse me." He says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Codey." I says, "Yeah." He said, like that, yeah. I says, "Yeah, oh, yeah." He was so nervous, he didn't know what to say. And I honestly, I thought, you know what, this is a nice guy, a really, really nice guy. Until he said to me, he said, "You know what, he says, I said, hang on, we were in this club, and he came out of the disabled toilets. And I said to him, I says, did you come out of the disabled toilets? He says, yeah, I love going to the disabled toilets. I says, why is that? He says, oh, I just love the privacy. It's nice and quiet, you know. And I says, oh, right, okay. He said, I love hanging on to those rails. I says, what? He says, I says, those grab rails? He says, no, they're not grab rails. They're thrusting bars when I'm on the toilet. Oh, so funny. Anyway. So I had to put that one in because I thought it was so funny when he told me that. Yeah. Thrusting bars. I'll never forget that, lad. So, hang on a minute, everyone. Yeah, no, there's no more about Codey. I've got something in, hang on, where's it gone? I've lost it. Right, here we go. Yes. Now, me and Codey, right, have this thing about him being related to Robert the Bruce. Now, Robert the Bruce, if anybody doesn't know Robert the Bruce, he was King of Scotland back in the day, many, many years ago. Now, he said to me he's related to Robert the Bruce, and I said, bullshit, no way you're not related to Robert the Bruce. So, we are waiting for the DNA test results to come back, but I want to know from each and every one of you, you look at this picture and you tell me yes or no, you think he is related to Robert the Bruce. Now, that is Robert the Bruce. Turn it upside down. Hang on. There you go. Now, does he have the same eyes? Do you reckon he's related to Robert the Bruce or not? The King of Scotland. Eh? If you all cheer and say yes and give me a big yes, I won't bother about the DNA test coming through. I'll just accept it. Come on, 1, 2, 3, say yes! Yeah! Robert the Bruce! Now, I do believe those eyes, definitely something, going back, No, it's you, Robert the Bruce. Can you hang on to that for a second? Thank you, sir. Sorry, hey? Yeah, I know. I'm just going to say my last little bit now. Oh, yeah, I've got Keno. Did anyone have Keno on tonight or not? No? Right, so, okay. So what I'd like to say now is, please stand with me and raise your glasses. Yeah? To toast the happy couple, Briony has been the light of my life. Woo. And today, I hand her over to Codey. I know he will love her and cherish her every little bit as much as I do.
He's in safe hands.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that. Oh, dear me. So here's a toast to a happy and healthy life full of endless love and laughter. all the staff here as well. They've been so fantastic with all the food and the drinks and everything like that, yeah? Can we please just congratulate all the staff here? Say thank you so much. Thank you. All yours.
I'll hold it. I'll stay with you. Thanks, buddy. Hello, everyone. I was specifically told not to grab the microphone tonight.
Did you tell them why?
And I did not want to do a speech tonight because I made a fool of myself at Tyson's wedding. And I still regret it every day.
We still love you, mate.
Yeah, but they still love me. I had nothing prepared for tonight, so I'm just going to go from the heart. I've known this man since I was about 12 years old. And my two brothers are here tonight, Darcy and Reuben. Darcy was Codey's best friend first, and then Reuben, and then me. We've all had our turn with him.
Where'd he end up?
And it's a funny story because Tyson and Codey grew up in the house behind us, behind our childhood house. And so did Abby as well. Abby was there too, only for partly time, you know. And we spent every weekend together. Me and Rubes and Darcy were either at his place or he was at our place. And I can say that my mum is his second mum, and Mama Kim definitely was my second mum. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love between our families. It's almost as if we are one family. Codey came up to our apartment last night and he said, the only family I have here tonight is my sister and my brother. And my mum straight away said, you have all of us here. We will always be your family. I'll always be your brother. I love you so much, my man. I love you. I love your family. And to see you so happy with Briony, it makes my heart full. There's nothing that would make me so happy than to see you so happy.
And welcome Briony to our
welcome Briony to the Williams family as well as the Rice family. Yeah. I'm sure we'll have you over for Christmas and my birthday, Codey's birthday. Mum will make lasagnas and whatever you want. I don't care, right? But this is, I'm sorry, but this is all I had. This is off the top of my heart. I love you. I love Briony. I'm part of your family as much as you are part of my family. I love you guys with the bottom of my heart, and so does everyone else. Thank you for having everyone here. Thank you.
I was not going to say anything today, so I've been thrown in the deep end right now. Is all I can say is when I first met Briony at Commune, one of the rare times I did go out, I hated her. I heard about this pretty girl that broke my brother's heart, so I didn't like her very much. So she had big shoes to fill. But I did grow to love you so much. I don't really have much to say because I'm so proud of the man you have become. Watching you grow with Briony has made me so incredibly proud. And you, Briony, growing up into the beautiful woman you've become has made me both incredibly proud. There was one time Codey pissed me off and I threw my Delta Goodrem seed at his head and it broke. And it made me really mad. But I promise, Briony, if he ever really annoys you, I'll find another CD and throw it at him. So I wish you both nothing but the best. And I love you both so much. And welcome to mine and Tyson's family.
Thank you, Abby.
There's not many of us love, but two's enough, trust me.
Yeah, well, we've just figured that out. Mate, if you keep it up, you're out.
So folks, on my sheet here I have before the bride and groom, and I think we've pretty much covered it, but I do have written here, anyone else? So is there anyone that would like to say a few words? Grandma?
I'm so happy to be here.
this little sweetie. I love her so much. And she's met Codey, and she's so happy with him. I remember all some very funny times.
No, you talk, I got you covered.
So funny times I've had with Briony. When we used to go for ice cream when she was little. I don't want ice cream, I want $10 worth of prawns.
Son of a bitch.
Then we played putt-putt, and she never knew which way to put. Put as in put, hat, Australia.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah. Anyway, she's got into golf like her grandma, and we played a really good game when we were last there. The only thing that Codey said, Briony, after about 15 holes, Codey said to Briony, "Will you watch where the ball goes?" And then suddenly the ball went in the water. I said, "Briony, you can't just have those little shoes in the water. You're going to break your ankle." And all sorts of little memories I've got her. She's got a little memory book, and she suddenly sent me this little note saying, and this is about me really, she said, "Grandma, I wrote this little piece of my grandma loves swimming in the waves, and she goes in the big waves in Burley, but my grandma's top always falls off." And
what days do you go swimming?
a long time ago. And then the other thing is, her Grandad John and I, we travelled around Australia, and she said, "Grandma," she said, "we really love you, Paige," and they came to see me. And then she used to work, I think, delivering medication to old people, and she said, "I tell them all that my grandma and Grandad John are going round Australia while you're sat in your chairs." I love you, Briony, and you're a sweetie, you look beautiful, and I hope you'll be very happy. Okay?
Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Good on you. Don't give her a kiss. That was special.
No, that was cute. Codey and Briony, I'm so happy you're together. I love you both so much. And like I said, short and sweet.
Like you.
Oh, am I taller than you? Just quietly. Am I taller than you? But I do love you both dearly, and I'm just happy that you're together, having a great night. The festivities tonight, I'm just glad to be a part of it. Thank you very much for both of you coming into my life. Love you both. Cheers to them. I don't have a drink, but cheers. Yeah.
Nice one.
Here's the photo.
Hello. Hello. First of all,
Hey everyone.
I'd like to thank everyone for being a part of my day, not Codey's. It's all a part of me. It's all about me. No.
And fancy seeing you all here, eh? What's the chances?
I
Just bumped into each other.
know. Yeah. I literally thought this was commune. I thought we were commune, but it's been knocked down, unfortunately. But I want to thank everyone here today. You guys have literally made me all cry, and I'm going to cry again.
Stop paying.
Yeah, it's been such an amazing day. Everyone's just made it so perfect, and all the family here. Yeah, just seeing all my family here, and Codey's family, and Kimmy, which she was here sunbaking with me. But it's been such a perfect day, and yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming and making the effort to be here for our special day. I will remember this day for the rest of my life.
All right, my turn.
Okay, go.
Good to see you all. Pretty much as Briony said, I'd really like to thank all of you for being here. Firstly, thank you so much to my brother and sister for coming all the way down. Family, you know how much it means to us, and I love you. I love you so much. Secondly, how good is it? Look at the size of my family now. Doesn't matter whether you like me or not, you've got me for life now. And I love you all.
Bigger and bigger soon, boy.
The family or? Briony, there's children here. Yeah. All right. And yeah, look, I'm so extremely grateful. You guys have welcomed me with open arms to your family from the beginning. And look, from the start, I really love you all. Good, Ray? Do you want me to speak in? Is that better? All right. I'll redo that. From the beginning, when you first met me, you've all welcomed me with open arms, and you've always made me feel part of the family, and I'm extremely grateful for it. And my life's more full for having Briony and having you all, and I'm extremely grateful. Now to everyone else. Every single one of you, I really can't thank you all enough for being here today. My friends are my family, and I hope you all know individually how much I love you. Each one of you in every single way. You all know the connection we all share, and I can't thank you all enough. You have made this day for me and Briony, and we are extremely grateful. And mate, if I get dementia, I will never forget this, guys. Basically, that's what I'm saying. I will never.
Also, thank you. We took like 2 months just to organise this wedding, so special thank you to my dad. He made this happen, and a special thank you to Dave. He's the jack of all trades. He does everything. He was the celebrant, the DJ, the acoustic, and
Dizzy Dave.
Everything. He made everything happen. And Tim, wherever you are. Yeah, and Sharon. Shout out to Sharon.
Shazza.
You guys made everything so perfect.
And then we got Sam.
And Sam. But if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't happen. And everyone being here tonight.
Basically, what she's saying is we love you all so much, and we're extremely grateful. You all make our life so cool. And thank you all for being here.
Now let's fucking get drunk!
Well done, you too. It was just the lovers. Sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Picking on sky, feeling super childish, no Donald Glover. This call from my mother. Like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got beautiful skin, my baby is beating the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. Beat up on the dash, I don't know what fast, running through the song. What